This is Tacoma. Tacoma is my hometown. Tacoma is the town that I've lived in my entire life, the town that I was born in, and the town that I hope to retire in someday. Tacoma got its name originally from the mountain that you see in the background. The name of the mountain currently, and that is known by today, is Mount Rainier. But the Native Americans called it Mount Tahoma, or in some tribes, Mount Tacoma, which is how the town got its name. They derived the name of the town from the mountain that stands behind the town itself, giving it the name based upon the geographical superiority of the mountain that takes around it. This is the largest mountain in the area and shows over top and is visible in most weather conditions from the Tacoma area, regardless of where you are. Speaking of Native Americans, that's how Tacoma was originally established. Tacoma was originally inhabited by Native Americans of the Puyallup area tribes who lived on the delta of the area and established towns and camps on the delta of the Bay of the Puget Sound. This changed when Tacoma was abandoned in 1855 and 1856 after the Indian War of 1855 through 1856. Tacoma was abandoned until 1864 when a land surveyor decided it would be a good place to build a cabin in order to try and profit from the Commencement Bay Railroad terminus for the Transcontinental Railroad. This man was Job Carr. And this cabin, as seen here, still stands today. He was the first established settler in the area as the Transcontinental Railroad was being established. He used this cabin to sell, buy, and trade to make profit as settlers came in on the railroad. As these settlers moved in, they came in on trains through the Transcontinental Railroad, and they created what is now known as Old Town, as it is the first established town in Tacoma built around the railroad, and the Job Carr cabin, post office, and now currently museum. This is the Job Carr Museum today. And this cabin is 5 blocks away from my house. No further than a 15 to 20 minute walk down the road 5 blocks away from my home. As you can see here, settlers traveled all the way up the northern edge of the United States, reaching all the way to Tacoma, Washington, where the Delta became the mass settling ground for these settlers. This is the rise of Tacoma, Washington, and how it came to be. Originally inhabited by Native Americans, then settled by one clever, intelligent, good businessman, and currently the town that it is today, with the beautiful Mount Rainier in the background that I can stare at and look at practically through my window.